Welcome to a new video. This vlog is going to go over the span of about 2 weeks, but just random days here and there. I am preparing for my first ever 5-day virtual boot camp crash course. I haven't exactly decided which word I'm going to call it because I keep going between and using both, but I am teaching how to optimize your website and pick out a color palette for your branding. And then I also have a guest speaker coming in and teaching on SEO for blogging. It's at a very affordable price point, and I'll have it linked down below for those who are interested in the next round. So in this vlog, you're gonna see me preparing for that, and then you're also gonna see me doing a couple days of it. I said I want to do vlogs more and I haven't, so I'm trying to put less pressure on myself to do like a complete week in my life or only filming days when I have photo shoots going on. I want to share more of just my life things, not personal life, but decorating my coffee table and my mirror and doing little things like that. And so one big thing that's affecting my life, everybody's life my age that I know, is that President Biden on the 24th of August, he announced that he's canceling up to like 20 grand in student loan debt. So it's called the Pell Grant, and it's available for people who make under $125,000. You can get up to 20 grand of debt relief, and other federal borrowers who are making up under 125,000 will also get 10 grand in loan forgiveness. And then couples who are filing jointly, and if you together you make under 250,000, then you're also eligible for forgiveness on those federal loans. There's still more information on the grants to come, but the general application should be available in October, and then the application and the paperwork should be available by the end of the year. And that's at the absolute latest. And many eligible borrowers, so around 8 million, won't have to submit any income data to qualify for the relief. And the reason why is because that relevant data is already available to the Department of Education. So that means that almost 8 million borrowers can automatically have their debt forgiven. So with that being said, happy Monday and welcome to this video. Right now it is 1:30 and I have my last meeting of the day at 2. It's Wednesday, and this whole first half of the day was spent on the computer in meetings and then just doing random tasks here and there. After my meeting at 2, I believe it's going to be an hour long, I'm passing off more tasks to my amazing virtual assistant. I just want to take a little bit more off of my plate so I can focus on new projects. So I took the month of August to not start any new projects and not take on anything new, and just finish up my, keep up with my workload, finish up projects, but it gave me the freedom to be able to plan out and think about what I want to do next. And for the longest time, I've wanted to restart my podcast. So for those who don't know, I have a podcast. It's called Build and Bloom, and it's associated with my Build and Bloom photography community, which we're almost at 700,000 hashtags on Instagram. So you can do hashtag Build and Bloom. And I have a Facebook group. It's for photographers of all levels. But anyways, so this podcast I did for fun in 2018 and 19, and a couple of podcast episodes over COVID in 2020. But I never did it really consistently because I didn't really want to, but now I want to, and I want to incorporate it into my workload. But I have things where I'm okay, if I'm going to do that, then I need to take a few things off my plate and pass them along to my VA. And part of that is also podcast stuff. So we're going to meet about that and a handful of other things. I want her to do more Instagram DM management for me. I've never hired someone to do Instagram management, but I'm getting really overwhelmed with DMs, and I want to make a point to respond to as many as I can. And I haven't had the bandwidth to do that in the past, in the recent past. And so that's one thing we're gonna do. Okay, it's 7:30 at night, and I haven't really left this desk since I checked in last at 1:30. I had a great meeting with my VA, and I'm feeling so excited and confident with her. I just am obsessed with her. She's so amazing and she takes so much off my plate. And I onboarded her for 3 new projects. And then tomorrow will be a lot more filming, like reels, and I need to like film a sponsored story, and then I have just lots of random things to like do content creation for. Have to finish out 2 email sequences. One is a sales sequence, one is a welcome sequence for my boot camp. I have like a couple things I need to send to my accountant, just like documents to scan. And then I have a handful of other things that I'm gonna just have rolled over into tomorrow, and I'll do them like in the late afternoon after I'm done filming everything. Yeah, I'm really like, I'm feeling great. It was a really good productive day. And now that it's cooled down quite a bit, Bumblebee and I are going to go on our evening walk. It's Thursday and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the evening you could say, and I've made possibly a bad decision to have little some espresso or caffeine. Okay, today did not go how I originally like had planned. I'm getting ready to film a video now, and this morning I had a really bad anxiety attack, just out of the blue, out of nowhere. But I kind of realized what it was from. So I was supposed to go meet up with a friend and get coffee at like 11:30. So I was like, oh, that gives me more than enough time to like wake up, do my morning routine, get like several hours of work done, and then go to coffee, and then I'll come back home and film. I even contemplated like going to Orange Theory for like a 10 o'clock class. But anyways, and I could not get to bed last night until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I didn't get good sleep at all. And then I woke up, and when I was making breakfast, I just felt such a tightness in my chest. I felt a tightness in my chest, and I just realized I was about to have an anxiety attack. So I just went upstairs and laid down and tried to like calm my body down. It was nothing even in my mind. It was like all within my body. And I was like, you know what? I bet I'm having anxiety. Like this is probably because of the fact that I'm just scooting this over a little bit. This is probably because of the fact that I didn't get enough sleep last night. And whenever I don't get enough sleep, the chance of this kind of thing happening are pretty high. And I hadn't gotten a very good sleep the night before, so tonight I need to get onto a good routine. So even though I'm having this, I'm only gonna have like half of it, a little bit less than half, but I'm just so like out of it and like tired because of it. But I have to film a video, so that's why I am having a little bit of caffeine, because I'm out of it, and I think that will kind of help me. I am doing a YouTube video, and then I want to do like 3 Instagram reels, but I'll probably just create the clips for them and then make them later. I also got the idea today, you know, the corn like audio. I actually just used it yesterday in an email subject line. The corn audio, where it's like, I really like corn. People have been creating it, and I think it'd be cute to do one that's like, for me, I really like corn, but it's a pink. For me, I really like pink. And then I will do like shots of my house. I'm also not loving how this bang is. I flat ironed my hair, but then I used the Dyson, and it's just not, it's not cute. All done with the video. I'm feeling really good. Okay, my mom just helped me take a photo in the garden on the camera, and then that will be on the thumbnail. So I want to create some Instagram reels tonight, and I'm thinking, I'm so happy I remembered that I bought this. So I got this little lav mic that is for your phone. How amazing, right? So this plugs in, and then you can like have this like clipped on you, or you can just hold it and talk. I think I'm gonna hold it and talk just for the effect, but look at How awesome, right? Okay, I believe let's see what time it is. 7:57, it's 8 p.m., and I just finished recording 2 Instagram Reels. So this is a little LED light panel from Savage, which is where I have my studio lights from, and also where I have my studio paper from. I love Savage Universal. So this is a little light panel that I used, and it's like a larger version of the little light cube. I'm finished with my hair and makeup, and I am ready to start filming some stuff for today. So I just have to do a handful of Instagram stories, and then I'm doing a Facebook Live, and then I'm doing my close friends list story because it's Friday and I do secret stories every Friday on my close friends list. So if you want to be added to the close friends list, just DM me close friends over on Instagram. This week I'm doing all the tools that I've been using and loving for 2022. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on this that will come out in like November. Anyway, I'm going to get into recording and then I'll check in once I'm done. Little check-in, it's 3 o'clock and I just have a couple of other videos to film like on my phone. So I need to do a pre-recorded story to promote my boot camp that I'm doing on Monday, and the cart closes on Sunday for early bird. So I'm going to do a video like that, and then I'm going to pre-record a video that will go in the email to those who have like asked for more information but they haven't signed up yet. So I'm going to do that before I go to my Orange Theory class at 6. Because I want to have like all my makeup done, you know, and stuff. So I have a little bit of time, but I'm just going to make myself some lunch and then get right to that. And then I'm going to take my makeup off, go on a walk with Bumblebee, come back, work on emails a bit more, put them into the sequence, you know, edit them, things like that. And then I will be done for the day, with the exception, I need to get a head start on editing a video. So I'll probably do that tonight. And then I will be done for the day. I did have a Lululemon package get delivered to me. I ordered 2 new workout sets and I got a handful of different sizes and stuff to see what would fit best, but I'm really excited about it. So after I eat, I'm going to do a little Lululemon haul. So I'm really excited for that. I've resisted opening the package yesterday because I was like, once I finish work, then I can do this. And then I forgot about it. So I'm gonna do it right now. It's time for my Lululemon haul. So there's a sports bra and a pair of leggings that are still on their way. So I will have to check that out a little bit later, but I love this color. So I wanted a hot pink workout set and Lululemon came out with one. Ooh, do I want the Aligns? Okay, so I ordered the Align legging in Sonic Pink. The Aligns are my favorite. They're softer and they aren't like, they're pretty thick, but I like that they're thick and they're definitely softer. This is hot pink. Oh my gosh. I love it. So this one I'm definitely going to be keeping. And then I got a Align tank top that is in a separate shipment that should be on its way in the matching pink. And then I ordered this sports bra, which I have from 4 years ago, like a long time ago. I got this style and I have it in white and then like a medium kind of blue, but it's one size too small. My boobs have just grown since then. So I got this in a 6. This matches, and if this doesn't work out, it's no worries because I have that other Align tank top on its way. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like the Align tank top, so I just wanted to give it a go because I've heard a lot about it like on social media. So the next thing that I got would be a purple set. So I did 2 styles of legging. The other purple legging is in another shipment, but this one is the Wonder Under Train, which I really like. But I saw this purple a while ago on the mannequin, and usually don't trust people who choose purple over pink. But I just really like how intense this is. I love this color. So to go with it, I ordered a sports bra. in this really cool ribbed material that I haven't seen before, and I just went with 2 different sizes. I've never seen this ribbed kind of style, which is really cool, and it still has padding. Pink leggings were way too thick. I thought the Align was a whole different style. I thought the Align are these, which are the Wonder Under. So the moment I put it on, I was like, this is too much, return. I like these, which are the Wonder Under, but they're also thick, and I think I just want to wait. I think I'm gonna like the fabric that's a little bit slicker more. That's what I usually am grabbing, even though I have a pair of this in blue. As far as the bra, the kitchen rag right there. As far as the bra, this is called Like a Cloud. I really love it. Real quick, so these are the Align. Oh, also, okay, this is too long for me. I thought 28 suited me, but it's 25. So that's another thing where there's too much like extra fabric, so I need to go down a size. So actually these will be getting returned. Okay, here's the pink bra, but the Aligns are really, really, really thick. I don't think I've ever had these before. I mean, I think I do in like a really light blue from years ago, but they weren't nearly as thick, and I don't think this kind of fabric breaks down like it shouldn't. Here is the 6. This is so cute, and I love how bright this is. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all packed up and take Bumblebee on his walk, and then I'll check in probably after I go to my Orange Theory class. The microphone is charging. That's why the sound is a little bit weird because I don't have a mic, but I just got back from Orange Theory. It was the 2,000 meter row, a really big challenge, but I was able to do it in under 10 minutes. I did 9 minutes and 39 seconds. And I believe the last time I was at like 11 minutes. So that's really good. I then took Bumblebee on our little circadian rhythm walk. He's doing good. I'm going to give him his Snuffle mat. It's this big fleece mat with lots of like fabric things that you hide treats in, and it's really good for them. Day 1 of the boot camp is about to begin. I'm going to be teaching on how you should lay out your photography website. A lot of it can be adapted, so you don't have to follow the exact way that I would recommend, but I'm teaching like the best way to lay out your images, how to use blogs for galleries, and then actually on Thursday they're going to be learning about SEO for blogging and like what to have on your contact page, the imagery to choose. They'll also learn about home pages and like how to optimize those. So I'm really excited. It's going to be super fun, and I love teaching live. So I am just refreshing. We have 6 minutes until class starts, so I'm going to turn off the vlog and then I will check in after. I just finished up the class. It was so much fun, and I have some amazing testimonials from it. Dominic says, my mind has been blown. Being able to see how Jessica operates with her thought process and website design will help me bring a better experience for my clients. Lorelai says, the way you help explain things is so helpful, and I love how you give specific examples and how relatable you are. I can't wait for tomorrow. Momi says, I really enjoyed this class setting. I feel like I could listen to you and take instruction while evaluating my own website and following the links that you've sent. And then Sarah says, day 1 was definitely practical, helpful tips, no mumbo jumbo, but exactly what we should do to communicate better to potential clients. And tomorrow's class is all about branding colors and building out a branding color palette. So I am just going to update my Instagram stories for today's class. I haven't posted out all about it today. And then I'm going to be editing a YouTube video. I've already completed all my other like to-do tasks for the most part. Some might pop up. And then my boyfriend is coming over later today. So that is going to be that for Monday's little vlog portion. Oh, I want to share my outfit, of course. This is a really beautiful top from Aritzia I got years and years ago, and I just love it. I love the colors. It's so gorgeous. And then I have these beaded heart hoop earrings I got from a Navajo artist in Utah. And then I have my Aritzia Effortless shorts. These were one of the best purchases that I've made the entire summer. I wasn't sure if it would be worth it for the price point, and then also if I'd get enough use out of this color, but 100% worth it. And I wish that they would make more colors of them because they're so cute and they're so versatile for lots of different styles, but then also they're really comfortable both in the fabric and in the cut. And then this belt is one from Anthropology that I got on sale, and they have my little Madewell dome ring and my neon nails. And then this is a little Ana Luisa ring. And my neon nails are staying another week and a half. I thought I had a nail appointment this week, and I don't. And I still love them. I think they're really cute, but I am ready for something new. That's that for Monday, and I'll check in tomorrow when I'm teaching about branding colors. Hello, it's day 2 of the boot camp, and I am teaching on color theory and how to pick out a color palette based on color theory for your business. So I'm really excited. This is one of my favorite topics to teach on. Someday I would love to write a book on color theory, but like how to use it in your life and like kind of how to design your life around your favorite colors. I am going to switch out my paper with pink because I'm wearing green, and pink and green are complementary colors. And then today I have to go to the Department of Licensing and get my tabs renewed. This is my favorite color for background. Like, it's so gorgeous. It reads so well on camera. Ooh. Isn't that so perfect? I'm not gonna put a belt on for the video, but I'll probably do it for an outfit because this is my outfit of the day. And I have my shorts again, and this would look so cute with the belt I had yesterday. And then this is a little silk top from Alice and Olivia that I got on the Real for, I think it was like $20, maybe less, which is a great deal for a top. I love it. It's like a great little shell, but I love like the knit detailing. And then I have my turquoise on, and then blazer. It's in this really pretty green. And I wasn't sure if these two would work together, but I think that they totally do. This is super cute. So with the belt, right? Anyways, but they're only gonna be staying like here up. I'm gonna get the rest of this situated, and then I'm gonna do a lip. I'll probably do like a peachy coral. I'll have the stuff that's in my studio linked down below if you're curious. Like if you're curious about my beautiful lights from Savage, or my contraption that holds the paper or the paper itself, I'll have that all linked. It is 6:30 at night. I'm gonna take off my makeup, which today, this makeup, I can't. Okay, I've been using the Kosas concealer and foundation, and I've been using it all summer long, and I'm really happy with it, but I have found the best combination, you guys, ever. This, okay, it's not gonna last like a full wedding day or anything, but this combination is so awesome. Okay, so what you need is, you have 2 options. So you have to prime your face. Here's the concealer and foundation that I'm using. I had to go get a refill all summer long. I'm loving this. And right now, my face, it looks really glowy. I'm obsessed. So what you have to do, in my opinion, to make this work is do these 2 primers from Milk. This is for your whole face, and this is for the under eye. This is amazing. It's not a gimmick. I really wasn't sure, and the fact it's like dispersed on this little applicator, it makes sure that you don't waste any products. It's amazing. But before that, it's all about this. This is from Glow Recipe. This is the Niacinamide Dewdrops. Has a really subtle watermelon smell, but this almost like becomes a bit tacky on the skin. Put this over it, and it's amazing. And then I let this sit under my eyes for like a second, and then I blend everything out. But I have been blending it out for the past like week of using it with this instead of a beauty blender, and it's amazing. And then what I do today, now typically I'll set with Laura Mercier, but today I set with this Kosas Cloud Set powder. and I put it mostly on the parts of my face like my T-zone, under eyes, and then like right here where my pores are. So that I feel like was the key to making it glowy. Now if I was like wanting it to really stay, then I think I would have to do the full Laura Mercier, but it was so good. Why am I out of breath? Then you said it. I really love this from Milk, but it's expensive, so I use this when I'm just like at my house or filming and stuff, and it's from Milani. It's a tiny bit more drying. This is really dewy, but it works beautifully. Okay. I love these Laura Mercier blushes. I talked about them so many times here on my channel, but this is actually a highlighting powder in Rose Glow, and I just put it on my cheekbones. I love it. I'm so happy with how my makeup is looking. Like, oh my gosh, finally. So I am gonna wash my face, and then I'm gonna do some work. I have some editing to do that I didn't have the opportunity to do this afternoon because I was at the Department of Licensing, which is good. I'm glad I was able to go this afternoon. Did not go to Orange Theory, haven't gone this week, haven't gone since last Thursday. Just didn't want to go, and so I didn't, which is really not the best, but whatever. And then I came home, worked a little bit, and then caught up on like non-text messages like Instagram DMs because I still have to switch over my SIM card tonight. And I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to back up my photos again. But right now, I'm gonna wash off my face, do a bit of editing, and then take Bumblebee on his walk, on our circadian rhythm walk. And then probably answer emails and then have my night routine. It's 6:45 now, and I think that it's going to be one of those nights where I'm working a little bit late and I don't have a lot of downtime, but that's okay. Because tomorrow I have plans, Thursday I have plans, Friday I have plans in the evening, so I really do need to prioritize getting some extra work in tonight and then getting up early tomorrow. So, I'm also switching out my Invisalign. I think this is set number 8, or I'm going to set 8. This is 7, I'm going to 8, and I'm finally feeling like I'm seeing a difference. So anyway, that's my update, and it's Tuesday. Woo! I'll check in a little bit later. A couple days later, and I went to my first Orange Theory class in what feels like a week and a half. It has to be. I love the size of this sports bra. So it's a 6, and it's the perfect fit. So cute. And then I just paired it with these little biker shorts. I am about to end the vlog off, but before I do, I want to do a end of summer garden update. Oh my gosh, wait. I got myself a treat. I went out for dinner. I got takeaway and I have poke. Usually I'd never do like takeaway when I'm at home. I just think it's a waste, but I was really craving something like this, and so I got it, and I love poke. I could eat it every day. It's so good. So let me show you what I got. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I did brown rice, and then my protein was salmon, and then 2 servings of spicy tuna with cucumbers, edamame, pineapple, mango, and then pickled ginger and wasabi mixed in. And then I did crunchy onion, and then I did like as a topping, and then I did their house sauce. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna work at the computer, and then Bumblebee and I are gonna go on our second walk. We did a half-hour, 45-minute walk this afternoon just because I felt like, wait, let me turn this around. Bumblebee and I will go on our evening walk once I'm done working. We actually went on one at 2, like 1:45, 2, until my 3 o'clock Orange Theory class. I did the 3 p.m. because I felt like I was going insane. I didn't get good sleep last night, and I was just feeling really anxious, and I knew that if I could get to an Orange Theory class, I would feel better. And after I did, but before that, Puffy and I went on a walk just to get out and to get moving. So I still want to do one to end the evening. That's what I've really been enjoying lately as part of getting back into a routine. But I will be doing my garden tour before that. So I'm going to get to work, eat this, and then check in after to do a garden tour and to end the vlog. to begin, we have my favorite piece out back, this vintage antique, probably, little shelving credenza thing from Details Home and Garden, which is also where the top piece is from. This is a repurposed chicken coop, something that belonged in a chicken coop, and my mom has been having so much fun styling it this summer. And Details Home and Garden is a shop in Paulsbo where I also got my dining table, which is over here. And the chairs are all from Details as well. These are Faubourg style chairs. And then actually IKEA had the perfect size cushions in the perfect color, because it is like a peely kind of material. The metal peels off and it can snag clothes, but I love this. This is a repurposed barn door, but it doesn't look like farmhouse out here, in my opinion, at least. I hope it doesn't. And then we have these columns throughout that are also from Details Home and Garden. So going back over here, my mom has styled all of this. Super cute. We haven't spent a ton of time like on it. I know that most of her energy goes into like the actual gardening, but I think this will be really cute like next summer as we just collect pieces. I love how she put this mirror here. I think it's so pretty. We have these little guys. These little rusty guys, there's one here and then there's two in there. We actually got from a different shop in Paulsbo that was next door to Details that's now closed, but this was like our initial inspiration for the garden. So these can also be hung up. Super cute. So then here's a quick look at all the flower beds and the plants. So this radiator is the same style and color and everything as the one in my New York apartment, and this is from Details. This, I think she wants to grow something over, but it's just here for now. And then she got these big hearts at, I think, a garden show. So here's kind of the update with the ground cover. So this is called Creeping Myrtle, and it's been going crazy, and I'm like so pleased with it. I think it looks so good. It's so fluffy and it's grown so much even the last couple of months. There used to be a tree here, but we moved it over. By we, I mean my mom. And then here's some, I forgot what this kind of moss is. I think it's called like Irish fairy moss. Oh, there's a little worm. That kind of scared me. But he's happy right there. That's his home. So this has spread out a ton. And then we have like clover along here. And then more creeping myrtle. But the Irish moss, I hope that's what it's called, but it's already grown so much, and I believe it was planted only like a month ago. Possibly from the last garden update, it was either just planted or right before the garden update or right after that. This is my favorite corner. I love this red geranium, the bright red with this really cool pot. I love this color. I like the Spanish moss, the fairy moss stuff growing up. It's so pretty. We do have Spanish moss out here. Oh, no, we don't. No, that's a whole different. I think that like grows from trees, and I don't even know if we have that in Washington. I believe this is jasmine that's growing up here. And then I love how this spills out, and this usually has purple blooms on it, but it's not blooming anymore. Little teapot is so cute, right? And then I believe these are chives. I don't remember. So we have this big potted plant. We have our herbs, bougainvillea, the pink. So super cute. And then here's a new addition is this waterfall. It helps kind of drown out noise, and it just adds a bit of privacy when we're outside talking and stuff. This is interesting. What's this called? Elephant? Pretty. We moved the ginkgo tree over here. This tree reminds me of the Upper West Side. There's so many. And when I first moved to New York and I was in Chelsea, I had a friend who lived on the Upper West Side, and her street was lined with these, and they're so gorgeous. It always reminds me of that. And then in here, we have a Japanese maple in a pot. We're gonna go from this corner across. This is so pretty how this is like spilling out. I think it's so beautiful. Even this yellow one too. We have some sweet peas. I just love these. They're so cute. And they're all like variations of purple. So there's even a dark purple one right there. And then I don't know what, oh, this is all sweet peas. Okay, gotcha, because that's a sweet pea. Wow. I hadn't even noticed this before. Okay, so here's the St. Patrick's rose, and then here's, which is a really pretty yellow rose, and actually one bloomed right here by this cherub. It was so pretty, or on this side of this cherub, it was so pretty. And then we have another one of the hearts, and then behind here are some tomatoes. So we have little tomatoes, so cute. English lavender. These were some kind of like daisy situation. Oh, we have two roses actually. So this one's still in, and then there's this rose. So this one's really pretty. It's like super, super light pink, really beautiful. And it looks like we have one more coming along. So pretty. Oh, this is kind of a nice overview. Okay, so it looks like there is one more rose hiding out here that's in bloom. I'm not sure what variety. I believe those pink ones are called Hotel Savoy. I could be totally wrong though. And then this is like a super, super light yellow with a tiny bit of pink. Let me see if I can adjust my setting to show that a bit more. It's kind of hard on this camera. It's not the best quality. And then we have roses right above as well. We have some of these little guys down here. And then I believe that this is jasmine. It's kind of growing along here. I do not know what these are. This ground cover actually wasn't intentional. It just started growing, and I feel like it suits it really nicely. Here's a couple more of the pots with geraniums. Okay, so we have another Japanese maple, which has grown so much, especially since we just potted it like last summer. And then we have a bunch of snapdragons, and it looks like the yellow ones are the only ones that survived from last year. Then we have another Japanese maple right here. And then we have another kind of like tree. Okay, so here are some more herbs. This is basil. Not sure what this one is, but my mom actually made these pots. They're cement pots. I think it's kind of cool. And then this little bunny. Here's another, this is in the other corner, but this is super pretty. It's like bright purple blooms, and I love how it kind of waterfalls and cascades down. These little guys are, what are they called? I'm not sure actually, but I think they're super cute. We didn't plant them. Here's more tomatoes. More tomatoes. I don't know what this is. I think this is tomato. I don't know. This is my mom's garden. Not mine, clearly. And then we have a little evergreen that's still in a pot. Okay. Then over here, I have no idea what this is. But these guys are looking good. And the ivy's grown so much. So the ivy is in a pot that we put in the planter box so that it doesn't take over, but it's looking so cute, and we are training it to grow up this rusty thing, and it's doing a good job. Oh my gosh, she must have planted peppers. Look at these peppers. So fun. And then this hydrangea is really sad. It hasn't bloomed at all. It doesn't like this area, so my mom is going to transplant it. I believe in the winter, she said, is the best time to do it. And then I believe this is called like a Veronica or something. These are really cool. I believe we got these in like the clearance section at Home Depot. And it was just a little guy, but it's loving it now. Okay, so that's a little update of, well, I guess we also have this guy whose leaves are turning actually. And then in this pot we have a pussy willow, and then this. So here's overview. We moved this hanging basket. Actually, I think the last update I had, the basket was here. But this is a hanging basket that's on a pedestal. I love how this green is cascading onto the table. It looks so good. I just love how vibrant, like this is the color of my ceiling. I love the chartreuse, it's so pretty. Okay, lastly are the hydrangeas over here. So we have the column, and then my favorite part of the garden are these hydrangeas. This is just a chair that's here for now with like a rag on it. But these guys have been so happy. We haven't picked any of them for like vases. They love it out here, and it's been really pretty to see them change color as the summer goes on. Hydrangeas change color depending on the pH balance of the soil. So the one that's in the ground over there that's not happy is actually, like, when I bought it, it's pink, and I don't know if it's going to be pink if it ever blooms. It will once we move it into the pots. Hydrangeas love being in pots. I just love it with like the table. I think it's so pretty. And like the little bit of pink on these ones. The little edge. And then you have like this one. That's just like so pretty. If I had to pick a favorite corner, I think it would definitely be like from this. Like we have the little styled, cute table situation, and then we have this, like your eye just goes so many places. It just is filled out so nicely. So cute. I think this is definitely my favorite still. This was my favorite when we first planted it, and it's still my favorite. So that is the last garden update of the summer. That is the final garden update of the summer, I believe. And it will be fun when fall and winter come, because that's when you can start planting stuff. And just seeing next summer as everything develops and matures, it's so beautiful. My mom's done a great job. So I'm going to end off the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more. I'm going to try to do them every week or every other week at best. I just feel like this vlog was so random and it wasn't really photography related. So do you guys like this kind of stuff? Because if not, I could just keep it to photography related vlogs and content. But that's what the past couple of days of my life have consisted of, is video creation and like admin stuff on my computer for my business. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below or send me a DM over on Instagram. Be sure to hit subscribe to be notified when new photography videos come out for your business. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.